So that was Rag Durg. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to this UK collective meditation, evening meditation. Now, it's been quite a few weeks. We had Sri Krishna Puja, Sri Vishnumaya, Sri Ganesha, all running through one after each other, and all different meditations from around the world. So we wanted to, first of all, a little reflection of what happened in the last few weeks or just the other day. And also just to bring everything back inwards. So we're going to first of all reflect a little bit on yesterday's ceremonies and reference with Shrimati, but also we'll emphasize the Gauri aspect of Shiva Shakti, and more as we can in the praises and silence, so much more gently and at ease. So I don't know if you have or haven't, but if you do know, it's time to do your namaskar. Raise your kundalini, put yourself into bandhan. We'll give you a moment or two if you haven't. So first of all, we want to invoke the auspiciousness, Lord Ganapati, to start and open all the doors towards the heavenly abode of Sahasrara. Shrimati, you are Sri Ganesha. Give us wisdom and discrimination. So we're going to take Sri Ganesha mantra just one time. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Ganesha Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namaha. So I'm reflecting yesterday's weddings, and what's this? Let's have a look. Hang on. I don't know where it is. Oh, I'm in the wrong place. Sorry, I just wanted to share the screen because this is the first thing. We wanted to do. So basically, yesterday it was obviously a very big day on weddings and everything. And as you know, Shri always was very much involved in all these celebrations. And as we know with Lord Jesus Christ, as Mother's explained, how he endorsed weddings. But I wanted to show this video not because who's getting married, it's nothing to do with the people itself, it's to do with how much Shri Mataji's effort goes into, and the Adi Shakti herself, you can see what she does. It's like you say, all the Christians would know that Christ went to the wedding and he made water turn into grape juice. So, and then, the whole world reveres this. But when you see Shri Mataji in action, it's just a massive heart opening, but also a massive endorsement in this union. And of course, this is what it's about. It's the union, the Shiva Shakti, as we are going to talk about or emphasize afterwards. So there's no sound, as you see, and you just relax, enjoy, and just watch Mother in action. It's quite amazing, especially after yesterday. So, just to see after yesterday's, just to see that rare footage, how Shemataji, our mother Adi Shakti herself, she gets so much involved in all the aspect of Sahaj, including this aspect. Just thought, I'll share it. So if you just relax, sit back, so there was a talk I found when I was, and it's actually in Hindi. So what I wanted to do, I just found it, and I just thought it was incredibly fascinating because the depth in just a word, and I've got it up here so that everyone can see it too. So this is 1976, Lalita Panchami. There's and it unfolds so many muted. Okay, so I hope you can hear me now. I don't think, but this was the punch. Yep, Lalita Panchami. So as I was saying, maybe you heard, maybe you didn't, I don't know. I just found it on mute. It was just a word here captured that, really emphasizes in me anyway. It really exploded in me. So I wanted to read it. I was meant to do the meeting last week, but we had lots of things going on in Cabela, so that took priority. So here we go. So relax. As I said, this is an extract of Mother's talk. Go back and listen to it in Mother's words. So even after having all this lot of people asking me how have we been benefited? So even after having all these lot of people asking me how have we been benefited? Inherent is this question. There is a very small thing, whatever we have towards that, lack this sense of gratitude. And of course that grabbed sense of gratitude. Today is a very auspicious day. It is Lalita Panchami. Lalit means beautiful, very beautiful. Lalita is Sri Gauri's name. And because tomorrow is Sri Ganesh's birthday, that is why today is celebrated for Sri Gauri. Anyway, you'll also know that my Kundalini's name is Lalita. Lalita, human beings are that beauty of gratitude is the most beautiful. Also have it. Dogs also have it. If you take care of a dog for a few days, you'll be surprised that it will be loyal to you. Once you have this sense of gratitude awakening you, then you will see love coming from within you. Lots of people say that, Mother, we are surrendered to you. I laugh at that. I laugh at them. What will you surrender to me? I never ask you for anything. I am here to give, and I have no part in it. But Lord Almighty watches you wherever you have the sense of gratitude or not. When you do not have that, then all my recommendations for you to Him are ignored. That is why lots of people who think they are receiving self-realization, they have evolved, are at the same place. They are walking the same. Sorry. Wait. Base. Such people can't achieve Lalita beauty who do not have the sense of gratitude. The sense of gratitude is very important. And that's all I wanted to read. On that. So it was just that I felt, that word, the gratitude, and that it was just so powerful in me, so I just wanted to read it out. So Jai Shmataji. Well, I have another talk which I would like to play. It's not very long, but that's because like I said, we would like to try and just keep more invert, so within ourselves, and having a few fundamental things that maybe sit within us and we can introspect over. So this is Sri Gauri Puja talk in America. You will see here, New York. That's 2003. But I want to just meditate just for a few moments. Because every so often, there are things like that talk, and whether we can imbibe that word gratitude within us, and then this gratitude which we have for Shrimati, of course, but everything, all her aspects which she gave us. So, and that's the prayer inside us, that this feeling awakens and becomes known in my being, in my consciousness. Shrimati, you are Kundalini. You are that Kundalini, that Gauri, our mother, that dwells within us. Please awaken and rise and remove any inflictions within our centers, within the chakras. And take me into Sahasrara. It's quite a short talk, so we'll play this now. So enjoy.
Today we are going to celebrate the puja of She came on this earth many a times to kill the people who were doing wrong things, who were trying to kill good people. She has done.
Okay, I needed to share this. I needed to share the screen. So
Done her. Today we are going to celebrate the puja of Gauri. She came on this earth many a times to kill the people who were doing wrong things, who were trying to kill good people. She has done her level to do that. And today we are celebrating her birthday. You all know so much about it that I need not tell you. But what you have to know is that she came on this earth to save you from all kinds of troubles. For her, you were important, very important, because you were doing Devi Puja. And so we are celebrating today this Devi Puja with all our heart. Because whatever ill people did to you, she came to destroy them. So today is a very great day for you to thank her. Thank her for her protection and for her understanding as to what you have been tortured for. I'm happy you are all here to celebrate her birthday and to be surrendered to her so that she can always protect you and give you her blessings. So may God bless you all, your children, your families, and that you bring great joy and protection. It's very kind of you to have come today, so far away. I'm very happy to see you. Moreover, you have got tomorrow also that you can celebrate. Today we are not going to have any questions and solutions. We are just going to worship the goddess, that's all. And request her to protect us from all kinds of problems that are facing us. Thank you very much.
So we just meditate for a while.
So here's a short reading of the Amritanubhava about Sri Shiva Shakti. Thus have I bowed to Sri Shiva Shakti, the formless cause and source of the universe, the god and the goddess, the primordial parents. The lover himself, out of overflowing love, becomes the beloved, who is of the same oneness and completeness. Out of deep longing, they become one and again emit each other, because they like to be two, they appear as Shiva and Shakti again. They are neither completely identical, not completely different. We do not know their real nature. They are fond of the bliss of being one and two. Their duality appears without even disturbing their oneness. Though they created the child in the form of the universe, their duality is not disturbed. Even though they perceive the animate and the inanimate nature emanating from them, they do not allow any third object to touch them. They are seated on the same ground of existence. They were the same ornament of light. From time immemorial they dwell in the union of Paramatman. The difference itself, which tried to discover the duality in order to enjoy itself, was abashed to see their intimacy merged in their union. It is through him that the goddess exists, and it is thanks to her that the Lord exists. Their existence is due to each other. How to describe their oneness? The world is too small for them to live in, and yet they are in every particle of the universe. They do not create even a blade of grass without each other. They vitally belong to each other. In the family of the universe, they are like husband and wife. When the Lord goes to sleep, the Shakti remains awake and plays both parts. If either of them happens to awaken, the whole universe is absorbed and nothing is left behind. They lose their identity in oneness, but for the sake of the play, they appear half and half, separate. Each is attracted by the other. They enjoy the mutual existence and both are happy because of the other. In the expanse of the whole universe, Shiva lives alone happily in the normally different forms of duality. Two lutes produce one musical note. Two same flowers emit but one fragrance. Although the lamp are two, the light is one. Two lips utter but one word and two eyes give but one vision. In the same way, the two create one world. So the eternal couple manifesting duality is enjoying the meal of the same flavor. The chaste and devoted Shakti cannot live without her Lord. Without her, the all-doer has no existence. The two cannot be distinguished because the appearance of her Lord is due to her, while her existence is due to him. We cannot distinguish sugar from sweetness, comfort from fragrance. When trying to gather the rays, we get hold of the flame itself. In the same way, we get Shiva while trying to grab her essence. The sun shines due to his lustre, but the essence of lustre is nothing but the sun. Thus, the one supreme beauty shines, swallowing all the difference. An object is the cause of its reflection. The reflection is the cause of the inference of the object. In the same way, the one reality shines as two. The essence of all void became Shiva through her, while the Shakti got her peculiar existence through the Lord. Shiva himself formed his beloved. Without her, Shiva loses his own personality. Her form is the cause of God and his glory manifested in the process of the world. But her form itself is created by him out of himself. Blushing at her formless husband and her own graceful form, she adorned him with the ornament of names and forms as great as the universe. There was scarcity even of unity, but she, the fortunate one, playfully presented the rich manifold of the world. She manifested the glory of her Lord by melting her own body, while by belittling himself he made her well known. He assumes the form of a seer through his love to see her. If he fails to see her, he throws himself away. He assumes the form of the universe through her importunities, and he is left naked without her. He is so subtle that he is not visible even though he is manifest. He assumed the form of the universe through her grace. Awakened by her, Shiva is satisfied with the form of the objects that are perceived. When he is fully satisfied, nothing is left and only God in his truest sense remains. When he is asleep, she gives birth to all the things living and non-living. When she takes rest, he himself vanishes. When he hides himself, he is not discovered without her. Both of them are like mirrors to each other. Shiva enjoys his own bliss by embracing her, although he is the all-enjoyer. He enjoys nothing without her. She is his form, while her beauty is due to him who is the lover. Both together create the expanse of duality. Shiva and Shakti make up one whole, just like the air and the wind, gold and its lustre. Shakti is inseparable from Shiva, just like the musk and its fragrance and fire and its heat. If night and day would go to the abode of the sun, both of them would vanish. In the same way, their duality would vanish in their real essence. As a matter of fact, Shiva Shakti, because of its non-duality, is antagonistic to the state from which the sprout of Pranava, the Aum, springs. Now I bow to the couple who are Shiva and Shakti, who by swallowing the sweet dish of names and forms enlighten the underlying essence of their oneness. By embracing each other, both of them merge into one unity, just as the darkness of night is transformed into light at the break of the day. Silence prevails in the process of discovering the real nature, just as the ocean merges along with the Gangas into the waters of Pralaya, the end of time. As the waving wind vanishes in the sky with its velocity, as the sun vanishes with its lustre and the light in the final crush of the end of time, in the same way the seer and his sight vanish. I pay homage to Shiva and Shakti, the dwellers of the universe, again and again. They are like a stream of knowledge from which a knower cannot drink unless he gives up himself. When I bow to Shiva and Shakti, I bow to this perfect vision. If I were separate from them, all this would be meaningless. As ornament and gold are inseparable from each other, my surrender to the Lord is nothing but the perfect union. When the word tongue is uttered by the tongue, is there any difference between the word and the object meant by it? When the sea and the Ganges meet, is it not the same water element that merges? Where is the difference, or where is the plurality? The sun does not lose its oneness by showing himself while being the subject of light. Is the moonlight separate from the moon? Can we have the day without the light? Can the light be without its source or lamp? The beauty of lustre on the pearl cannot be separated from the pearl. Is Pranava, the letter Aum, divided into different parts because it contains 3 components? Or is the letter N divided into 3 parts because it is formed of 3 lines? Why should I not take the occasion to bow to Shiva Shakti if I have the chance? Should I not be pleased to see the purity and beauty of gold in a jewel? Should not the water be pleased with its own ripples, smelling the fragrance of the flowers nearby? Therefore I worship Shiva and Shakti without losing the perspective of their perfect unity. I proceed thus, and I bow to Param Atman. By giving up the mirror, the image merges in its object. The ripples in the water vanish into the water when the wind stops. We become aware when we wake up from sleep. In the same way, I bow to the god and the goddess by giving up my identifications. Salt dissolves into water and becomes the ocean. Thus have I abandoned myself, and I become united with the Almighty. Like being the empty space of the inner core of a reed stem, I have paid my homage to Sri Shiva Shakti. Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi
to end the evening, we're going to recite the 3 mantras, the Maha Mantras. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Mahalakshmi Mahasaraswati Mahakali Trigunatmika Kundalini Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Kalaki Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namah. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Kalki Sakshat Shri Sahasrara Swamini Moksha Pradayini Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Shri Nirmala Devi Namo
Shri Nirmala Devi Namo.
So we can do Namaskar. We raise our Kundalini. We can put ourselves in Bandhan. we'll put on the Devi Stutram and leave you with that, if I can get it. No, this rag doing. I'm going to leave it on and just meditate and just I don't know what happened, but I just found out there's no sound. So, well, I guess I bid you all good night, and yeah, wish you all a very good week, and I hope most of you can make it to Navaratri. Actually, all of you, I'm hoping. Jai